Manor Lords isn't out yet for the general public, but we were fortunate enough to get access early to the early access version of the game. In Manor Lords, there are currently 3 game modes: Rise to Prosperity, Restoring the Peace, and On the Edge. All 3 have different victory conditions, and the experience can range from chill city builder to fighting for your life. Today, we will be diving into Restoring Peace. The mode pits you against another Baron who starts with 2 regions under their control. Your goal is to prevent them from expanding and taking any and all regions for yourself. We will be experiencing more of the battle mechanics of Manor Lords. So without further ado, let's get to this playthrough. And I'm not saying I'm the most skilled at this, but I am more skilled than I thought I would be at this point. It also helps when you've put about 20 hours into the game. So this is our starting region. Let's go ahead and just rename it already because I don't like the name. Bruce Town. It's such a great name. We'll start there. We got interesting start. A lot of rich deposits in iron, which is really nice because we will be doing a lot of fighting, and that is kind of important to make tools and stuff like that. But we can't think about that now because our town does not exist. Yeah, or is that 7? That's 6. Let's start there. See where we go. And then we'll also build a sawmill. So there's farming in the game. I don't like to do farming the first year because it takes a lot of manpower, and I feel like it's better to use the manpower elsewhere. The other cool thing about this game is that you can walk around your little village. You can see how each household is doing on all these different components by just going to the market, and it will highlight and see, like, clearly Rat's house, or no, whose house is this? This is Rat's house. Rat's house is doing the best so far. I have heard from other realms that exporting roof tiles is the most efficient and least labor-intensive method for lucrative exports industry. Looks like 8 gold for that. Yeah, we could probably make that happen. And we have like you said, we have a decent amount of that. How to draw a perfect circle. Boom. I'm concerned with all these. Oh, interesting. Looks like our... Oi! Oh, you piss ants. What are you doing? What are you doing over here? You're not supposed to be over here, you stinky peasant men. Smelly, ugly peasantry. Oh, they got helms too. Look at these boys. They're real set up. The harvest this year is going to be shit, boys. It's not going to be good. It's going to be poor, to say the least. If we could get like enough grain out of it, like 25 grain would be great. We've got weapons. We might not be able to eat, but at least our people can shoot people. Maybe import some flour. Let's get some decent... Oh, Bandit Cats was sighted. That's huge. Where? How far? Next door? Oh, we're there. Yeah! Get the brigands! Hey, your days are numbered. Yeah, we broke them. Yeah! What is it now? We got 9 wheat. What does 9 wheat make us? Does it make us grain? Or how does wheat become grain? Oh, shit! I can stamp on the fire real nice, like... Yeah, we're gonna put out this fire. Hopefully it doesn't catch this... Oh, God. The neighbor house on fire. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, just pulled out your hoe for some reason. All I do is starve these poor people. And there's not even that many people. There's only 71 households. Land. There we go. We have Bruce Town and land. Such good region titles. 16 fresh houses. All right. At least the harvest is happening sooner this time, which is much, 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 much better. So we can make chainmail sometime soon, but I don't think it's necessary. I think really what we need more of is we just need more people. But like, I've screwed up by, I think this one we screwed up a little bit by making our economy too focused on certain things too quickly. So like the fact that we have a Fletcher and a blacksmith and an armorer at a time that we really didn't need it. Maybe that'd be a lesson to us in the future not to do that way. If we can run to the bandit camp before the bandits get back, do we just get it? Hell yeah. You just steal it from right underneath them, get absolutely dunked on, and then we disband. If you claim his land, there will be war. He will send troops to protect his claim. Okay, so you don't have to declare war. You just, that's the declaration. Interesting. So before we claim his lands, we should be triply sure that we've got enough guys and everything ready. I don't know how to get out of this situation we're in. Maybe get more hunters for now. Get a couple more meats. Because like right now, what do we have? More berries, of course. We have armor and we have trade. So that's good. Trade-wise, we have a shit ton of war bows and we can make this a trade route. Our new regional bowmen to go pump these guys full of lead. And by lead, well, actually, what was the tips of these arrows made out of? Iron, right? Not lead would be too brittle. They're gonna show up in Hofston. 90 gold. It's a smanga deal. Where is this? I wish we could actively take a part in the battle other than purely just talking shit. Let's go ahead and claim his region. I don't know what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to just walk in here and just fight him. Do you think they'll show up, or it's gonna be just a joke that we've built this whole thing up and it actually doesn't turn out to be anything but shit? Okay, 1 2 3 4. All right, we're good. I think we're good at least. This is, here we go. We're gonna actually have a real battle. I don't think our troops are that well prepared for this, so it will be interesting, but we have strong retinue troops. You few brave men with your hard hats and your several hundred bowmen behind them will take upon this land and destroy this enemy. So get pumped, because this is going to be great. Our bowmen are just they're just wearing that. Love that. We got a message in the middle of the thing. I can make it worth your while if you drop all the claims. Nah. Gonna happen, brother. Hell yeah. Nice. Cool. So now we have another piece of land that we control. That's actually a good question. What time period do you think this is? Like, obviously it's medieval, but like based on the military and stuff like that, I'm saying it's like 1200s or later. Because the fact that they have pole arms and experience, interesting. So if you have your retinue around, they become more stronger. Skilled musician often entertains. How's New Reddington going? Poorly. My guess is poorly. It'll be interesting when you can start actually making castle walls and stuff like that. I wonder if stone will become even more important. Let's do this foreign supply, especially because we have so much money in this place. I never really get it, but let's go ahead and build it. See how quickly it screws our whole economy up. So if you just have a shit ton of money, it's a really good way of dealing with that. Kind of annoying that you can't just move free trade around as easily. I want them to change that a little bit. Why can't I send a shipment of leather over here instead of doing their system? There are barters, I know, but like they don't move it quickly. Like how it works, at least from my understanding, is so if I send land and I go here and I say we're sending them, give them some eggs, and in return they're gonna send us some clay. So like how it works is when moving this between regions, exchange values goods need to be matched. For instance, if you exchange iron at, let's say, 14 silver per unit for firewood at 7 per unit, the barter will be 2 times. You get 2 times more firewood for every iron. This reminds me of like Half Sword. Has everybody played that demo game yet? It's like a weird game where you're like trapped in this world and you're born with no weapon, and then you have to like go fight people and level up your medieval skills by getting more and more armor and stronger weapons. Here comes some bandits. They're all gonna come rushing out of their camp because they somehow have X-ray vision of my exactly where my troops are. What's going to happen here is we're going to claim it. Yes. Claiming lands. Let's get our boys. Our 3 retinues. These are like heavy troops. And, oh, shit, dude. Oh, crap. Can we hire anymore? Okay, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. Okay, so we're not outgunned totally. How about we set up just on this side of the river? Yeah, nice, good stuff. So we only have 6 of our units here, which is bad. Oh shit. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're not coming at me in the exact same way I wanted them to, but let's get our pike boys to defend this flank. Actually, to come here and hit that flank. And then it'd be great if we could get these guys to move. Retinue's not doing well. Our pikey boys should be fine. High ground surrounded. Oof, that's not good. But they are sending arrow after arrow into their back, so should really cause a lot of damage to these guys. Somehow we're gonna have to be on the other side of the island. Let the bodies hit the floor. Death to the pretender. I think we won. I think we've broken their will to fight. The alien one, please. Oh, shit. But you get those action shots, the sick action shots of us killing it. Hell yeah. Victory! Construction's finished. Endgame population 351. Challenge 1, 2. Challenges lost. Enemies killed 1,100. Soldiers lost 135. Dead villagers 78. Oopsies. Wow. That's all we got for you. Damn, that was a great way to end it. Epic battle at the end. Took us way too long to get to that point, but nothing like a good epic battle to really put a pin in that